introducing to you first. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please put your hands together for Dave Sheehan? What's up, Dr. Evil?
1 million jokes. All right.
There you go. That's Dave Sheehan, y'all. His opponent coming to the stage. Would you guys please start clapping your hands right now for Stewart Fullerton? Stewart, what's going on with you?
What's going on, Nico? Don't worry, I send my location to all my friends. You know, I'm on stage with this creepy old man. Everybody knows I'm here.
Is that the first joke?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our final battle for tonight.
Ooh.
So you tell
You can start. You already did.
All right.
I'll start.
Stewart's gonna get a start. Ladies and gentlemen, round one. Give him a big ass.
Dave reminds me of an M. Night Shyamalan movie, Old. You look like you yell bingo when you come.
Note yourself. Stewart looks like Black Widow if her superpower was being super basic. Yeah!
Dave, you human tuna melt. You look like you put roofies in Werther's candy.
Thank you, Appletini Barbie. Stewart told me she gets Botox, I'm assuming because she wants her face to feel as dead inside as she does. And I would.
You guys, Dave doesn't eat pussy. He's so old, the only thing he can eat is Jell-O.
Stewart looks like she once tried to sue her parents for refusing to buy her a pony.
Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I like about that? Just after all that we've seen tonight, it was good to hear back, like a round was like, they might still be friends after that. Troy Elgin's family, what you think?
Yo, this shit was bang. I felt like I was watching two teachers at Hogwarts fight. This shit was fucking amazing. Yo, that bingo shit had me, bro. Yo, I gotta give it to Stewart, yo.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely gotta give it to Stewart. That bingo and Jell-O joke is fucking gold. All the way, all the way. And it literally, that's hilarious, Stewart. You have every guy in here like, man, she's mad funny, but still wouldn't. But yeah, I'll give it to Stewart, absolutely.
They will.
Oh boy, okay. So yeah, tonight is the night of picking something about someone and leaning into it, and you did it. And Dave's old and Stewart's a basic bitch, but I don't think basic enough, which is why I think they're not landing, because she's not young enough, I don't think, for like the jokes. I'm older than her, but I think that's why they're not hitting. Anyway, no one likes to listen to me, especially not Dan from the last round. Okay, yeah, Stewart takes this one. The bingo, the Werther's, the tuna melt, they were great. They were just on point. They were just pop, pop, pop. So I'm excited to see the next round, though.
Round two, 5 jokes all in a row. Dan's fucking started.
He thinks I'm Asian. Okay. I'll try to hurry. I know she has to get back to her night job as the mascot for the Philadelphia Flyers. Stewart is Scottish, which means her father's a raging alcoholic and her mother was a frightened sheep. She went to college in Utah and majored in musical theater. Because if anybody knows how to put on a wild, flamboyant Broadway production, it's the Mormons! The name Stewart Fullerton sounds like a brand of whiskey sold exclusively at Dollar Tree. And she looks like the princess from the Disney movie Brave if it was retitled Rave.
You guys, we have to wrap this up. Dave ate dinner at 5 p.m., so we're starving. Dave, you look like Voldemort, and he only gets that reference because he fucks young kids. For someone with no hair, you're actually so good at grooming. Dave is Catholic. I always have to remind him the Pope said to have kids, not rape them. Dave reminds every woman of Jeff Bezos. Every time they talk to them, they're like, we need space. No, really, he really looks like Jeff Bezos, right? Except for he could never handle a box. You look like you get kicked out of a strip club for trying to use a checkbook.
That was like unnecessary overtime.
That was appropriate. First of all, just let me say that amazing job. Give him a round of applause. And you had, we were over here reacting like we was listening to good rap or some shit. You know what I'm saying? This really like, run that shit back, bro. So great job. Corinne, I'm gonna start with you. What you think?
Sure. Okay, well, first of all, I'm ashamed of myself because I was over here Googling famous old thin men.
I did that too.
Yeah, and then you said Jeff Bezos, and I was like, Jesus Christ, you look exactly like Jeff Bezos. That sucks. You guys didn't laugh hard enough at that box joke. That was hilarious. You guys know Jeff Bezos Amazon boxes? Jesus Christ, we have to do all the work for you over here. Okay, so that round was, I think, better. Dave, you were really hilarious because I think you leaned into like the weird and unique jokes, and I think those really work for you. Like the Scottish sheep, like that's not a joke that would work for everyone, and you fucking nailed it. And then the dollar store whiskey, like really like just clever, and I loved them. And then I was thinking like Stewart has to like basically land everything to beat you, and then she did. The grooming, the Bezos, the checkbook, like it was fucking just like you were great, but she just like fucking landed everything. So I do have to vote for her. But that was the super good.
I'm gonna have to disagree with Corinne. I don't think you leaned into the weird. You just are. You have really no choice. You're really unpleasant to look at. I don't want to be mean about it, but if we're honest with each other, God, it's unfucking believable. No. Hey, listen. 5'7", Jesus was 5'7", asshole. Yeah, but no, I gotta say, fucking, for real though, Stewart came out punching the shit out of your face, and, you know what, you look like Ray Romano during chemo. But dude, no, you did have some good slams. I'm totally gonna say that for real. I gotta say that, but fuck, man, I gotta go Stewart. I can't not go Stewart. She fucking murdered.
Well, we all know what happened here. Okay, so Dave, like, okay, so two things that I don't like with roast battles, when you get too smart with a joke or like too specific, it kind of doesn't like, cause like half the people were like, yeah, we know what the fuck he's talking about. Other perhaps is like, this nigga's retarded? I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. But not for real, like, I get where you're coming, like, I know, like, your jokes hit with me, just not with them. But, like, Stu came with the bangers, bro. Like, she had to knock you out every single joke, and I gotta give this Stu, man, for real.
Moving on in the semifinals is Stewart Fullerton, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
And give them both a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.